I am Detective Sergeant Gayleen Hamilton from the Cold Case Homicide Squad. Police are renewing appeals for public assistance regarding the disappearance of Julie Leanne Cutler, who was last seen at a work function in Perth 30 years ago on June 19, 1988. Julie was 22 years old and worked as a room attendant at the Parmelia Hilton at the time of her disappearance. We know Julie had attended a staff awards night at Juliana's nightclub, which was part of the Parmelia Hilton, on Sunday, June 19, 1988. We know Julie left an employee's car park at about 12:30am on Monday, June 20, 1988. Julie has not been seen since, and her Fiat sedan was recovered from the surf at Cottesloe Beach. Cold Case Homicide Squad detectives have spoken to a large number of Julie's family and friends as part of the fresh investigation into this matter.
She was quiet, a little introverted. She wasn't a wild party girl. Or the only thing I can really recall at that time, is 30 years ago, was like getting a call from her housemate. She was living in Fremantle at the time, and it was after a long weekend. It was a Monday. And she said that she'd been away for the weekend, I think down south, I can't remember, but I think it was down south with her family. And she came back and she was surprised that Julie wasn't at home, and Julie had not told her anything about her going away. The call that came as a real shock was when they found her car in the water. And I immediately thought that something major was wrong. And I've thought that ever since. For the family, it's been devastating, and for all the family. It's almost impossible to sit down and tell you the effect that it's had on all of them. It's been a long time, and maybe if somebody does know something there, and the reason that they haven't come forward before, their circumstances may have changed.
We know about 180 people attended the function on Sunday, June 19, 1988. If you are at this function and have not yet spoken to us this year, we urge you to come forward. We are also seeking information regarding the rear seat of Julie's sedan. As you can see from images in this video, the vehicle had sustained substantial damage. The rear seat was recovered separate to the car, and we are appealing for anyone who came across this seat to come forward. Julie's disappearance continues to have an impact upon her family and friends, and we urge anyone with information to come forward.
There is somebody out there that knows something, and I would ask them to contact the police